Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Omicron cases live update. Experts warn of Omicron blizzard in US in weeks ahead. The center has urged the US and UTS to step up legal as India reported 13,154 new COVID-19 cases on Thursday, the highest in 33 days. India's tally of the highly contagious Omicron variant has also crossed 1,000 on the back of Maharashtra reporting its highest single-day infection with the new strain. Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain meanwhile said Omicron is gradually spreading in the community and the variant of concern has been found in 46% of the latest samples analyzed in the national capital. The US and UK have also lost a record number of daily cases fueled by the spread of Omicron variant. Stay with India Today. A 52-year-old traveler came from the UAE to Mangalore in Karnataka on December 21, then went to Andhra Pradesh and Prakasam district. The person was declared RT-PCR positive for COVID-19 on December 24. With this, the total tally of Omicron cases in the state climbed to 17. A New Year shone of mass celebration beckoned for millions around the world as the number of daily COVID infections driven by the Omicron variant surged through another symbolic high. The number of daily new COVID cases worldwide crossed 1 million for the first time, according to an AFP tally on the Thursday, with more than 7.3 million in the last 7 days. From Greece to Mexico, from Barcelona to Bali, and across swaths of Europe, authorities have cancelled or curtailed public gatherings, either crossing or imposing curfews on nightclubs. In France, wearing masks outdoors will be compulsory while walking the streets of Paris from Friday for everyone over the age of 11. Nightclubs have been closed until well into January. In Spain, public festivals has been cancelled across most religions and in the biggest cities except Madrid, where a stripped-down gathering is scheduled, with the crowd limited to 7,000 people compared to 18,000 in 2019. Indonesia, which has reported more than 4.2 million confirmed cases, warned that the foreign travelers may be deported from the resort island of Bali if they are caught violating COVID health rules that bar carnivals, fireworks, and gatherings of more than 50 people over the holidays. South Africa has lifted a midnight to 4 a.m. curfew on people's movement with immediate effect, believing the country has passed the peak of its fourth COVID-19 was driven by the Omicron variant, according to a government statement. The country is currently at the lowest of the 5-stage COVID-19 alert levels. All the indicators suggest the country may have passed the peak of the fourth wave at a national level. A statement from the special cabinet meeting held earlier on Thursday said. Chennai reigns all school government offices to remain shut, only essential services allowed. All government offices in district Chennai, Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Chennai and Chengalpattu will remain closed and only essential services will be allowed following the red alert issued by the India Meteorological Department. All schools and colleges in these 4 districts will remain closed. The 4 districts are expected to receive heavy to extremely heavy rainfall for the next 2 days. As many as 3 people have died due to the electrocution, as Tamil Nadu received heavy rainfall causing severe waterlogging and traffic congestion in multiple locations. According to reports, rains have stopped in the last few hours in Chennai and neighboring areas. Moderate rains are still expected due to cyclonic circulation in the Bay of Bengal. 2 locations near the DGP office and Nungambakkam have received more than 20 cm of rainfall, while 4 places have got over 19 cm of rainfall. A total of 4 subways have been closed due to waterlogging. Earlier, Tiruvallur collected in a tweet said 750 cusecs of water released from the Red Hills tank as the precautionary measures due to the continuous rain in the catchment. An inflow is around 4,000 cusecs. people residing in low-lying areas in the banks of the surplus channel to be on alert. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin visited the flood control room in the Greater Chennai Corporation office to take stock of the situation.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না, সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান, তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.